PM case, Sandrath, Karasinski. Case Entity Incorporated, trading as Rainbow Bar, 1173-75 Sargeant Street, Class BD7. Beer, wine, and liquor license violation of Rule 4.018. Sale of alcohol to persons under the age of 21. Violation of Rule 4.018. Smoking inside establishment, a violation of 2007 Clear Air Indoor Act. Violation of Rule 3.06. Exit door was locked. Everybody testifying, please step forward and raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony that you have to give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. For the record, Melvin J. Kinsby, admission as to the minor case.
All right, denials to the other. Okay, we'll hear from Agent Fitzgerald. Sir, you filed a report in this matter. Dated Jan. Okay, why don't you go ahead and proceed?
Okay, on January 16th, approximately 8:53 p.m., we entered the location of 1173 Sargeant Street, Rainbow Bar. After Mr. Hirsch had purchased his alcohol, we observed going into the location that the exit door was locked with a key. You could not get in, get out, and that's because of the incident in Brazil. It's our job to make sure that the egress is not locked, so people can get out just in case of fire or for safety reasons. We also noticed that residue of cigarettes was, one, in the restrooms, and two, an ashtray in the bars area that was residue of cigarette smoke at that location. I did let Detective Greenhill and Sergeant Jones about that, and I did add it to my report.
All right, thank you very much, Agent. Any questions for the
You
agent?
didn't see anybody smoking,
No, sir.
though. Okay.
I'm not confused. You said you saw cigarette ash in
Yes,
the ashtray?
they had an ashtray.
You
It was
saw-
an ashtray, and actually, I did take a photograph of it. They had an ashtray with 4 cigarettes in it, and then it
Okay.
had residue
But nobody smoking.
in the bathroom of cigarette residue in both of the bathrooms.
When you say residue, what do you mean? You mean ashes?
Ashes and stuff like that. That's correct.
But did it smell like smoke?
Oh yeah, it definitely smelled like smoke.
But nobody was smoking.
No one was smoking at
No,
the
I-
time
I-
that we entered
didn't
the
see anybody
location.
smoke.
Right.
No, sir.
No, it's not like Ash Wednesday or something.
All right. Thank you. Anything else for the agent?
No.
Detective Greenhill, you were on scene, and your partner Shelton Jones filed a report in this matter.
Yes, sir.
And are the factual, are the allegations in his report factual, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, and therein he indicates a Smirnoff vodka shot glass was purchased?
Yes, sir.
A shot of Smirnoff vodka was purchased?
Yes, sir.
Okay, from Linda Sue Childress.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much. Anything?
Stepping up.
That's right. All right. Based on the corroboration of the reports that we have in evidence, we do find the client guilty of a 4.01A. Would you like to be heard as to the 4.18?
Let's let the licensee explain maybe this here. Give your name and address to the record.
My name is Raymond Watkins. I live at 1811 Castledale Avenue.
And Mr. Watkins, why are you here instead of Sandrath Karasinski?
She passed away in November,
How is she related to you, sir?
my wife.
Okay.
And you've been running the place since then.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've been there 23 years.
And the thing, this is with the cigarettes, you told me
As
you,
far as the cigarettes, the barmaid, not the one that they
Sold a minor.
Sold a minor, but my other barmaid, I come to find out that she was letting her husband at nighttime go back in the back and smoke, and they put their cigarette butts in beer bottle. And they left that beer bottle back there. Well, she's no longer with me. She's gone. And as far as in the bathroom, in the ladies' room, there was an ashtray back there for people to smoke when it was smoking there. And I never did take the thing off the wall, but anyway, it's off the wall. We took that off the wall. And as far as the door in the back, well, when the liquor board lady brought me my papers. Well, I have a side door and I have a front door. That's the only 2 doors that I need. My door that was locked, that's my supplies come in there. And we keep that locked. I've been robbed 4 times. My daughter was murdered there. And so that's why that back door is locked. And the health department was there, and they told me I needed to put an exit line light up there, which I did. But now they tell me I shouldn't have did that. You know, I've got to keep that door unlocked. I mean, what do I do? I had to, you know,
Take the
exit.
exercise down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. I had to take the exercise down. But that's where my supplies are coming. That's all.
Okay.
The other doors is the exit door. Both of them, you get out.
All right. Thank you very much,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Walters. We're going to go off the record.
How much do we normally do for Okay, that's fine.
He's guilty because he said he was guilty, but I let it go. He also said he was part of the husband smoking there.
Yeah, that's why I agree. That's fine. That's normally only a $25 to $50. Well, he's guilty. That needs to be, yes. That's normally for, we've been doing 25 plus. Wait a minute.
But they only ask for that.
I mean, if we want to get the card, do you ask one of these guys right now? I mean, let's.
That's why you're coming.
It's clear to me that she
Oh,
is.
man.
And that's okay. I mean, let's see if we can help.
It's like, I wouldn't want to touch the light and
88, Pedro
light
premises
wrong.
intoxicated and refused service by barmaid assaulted same. That's not their
That's
fault.
not
Three
So
males
just like
exited
Sam, you
premises.
say ain't nothing fault.
Compliance conference. Individual standing outside during, I'm just trying to say if there's actually.
Courvoisier?
This guy has multiple stuff over the dog.
Where?
He has a door,
No, that's guilty, but I still think that.
Yeah, I don't see
and the
anything.
exit sign has a scale on that door too. You can't take the exit sign down.
I don't see
No, you're talking about,
anything.
yeah.
4.10, which is wholesaler.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think this is a guilty, and I think that's.
What are we asking under?
Listen, I think this is a dangerous, violent city, and
Then if you bring up all those people, you bring up all those folks in there, that fire hazard in there, you can't, you see that exercise, they're running
and
that
he's
door.
guilty.
What you talking about violence? What you talking about violence? This is something about violence.
He's been robbed 4 times. They murdered his daughter. I keep my door closed too. How many? What's the capacity in there? 45.
Let me ask you.
It's not a mega club. I take the totality.
10 people, one person's too many.
Absolutely, I agree with you. And you know,
We're going to go back on the record very briefly. Mr. Karasinski, I'd like to ask your client if he's aware of any prior charge for underage sale.
No,
So your bar was never charged
No,
with
sir.
serving minors?
no, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
I have one question. What's the capacity of your bar?
Ma'am?
How many people can
How
be in
many
there?
people? 55.
55.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. We're off the record.
That's fine. That's a valid point. I don't like
This door, everything else except for the
I'm okay with this. If this is
This one, no, this is door.
I don't know how much this. Oh, so now we're going for. So that's yours, even though I think it's this. I think it's 2 to 1. Okay, so
Whatever you
I
want.
And what
think
did
it's
we do?
returned last year.
100
Yeah, I just
I just written 50.
Okay. that's-
I just had back surgery,
And then for
knee
this one,
surgery,
that's 50.
and I'm in bad shape. Then I go in next week, a pensioner with my shoulder. Just falling apart. Bad year for me.
No, pressure. It's serious, but it wasn't
Yeah,
malicious.
20
It's not a mega.
daughter was murdered in there. My wife would never come back in there. I mean, she came in,
I
but
can buy this
never,
rather
never.
than just stop using the word that it's not egregious, it's not this, that's just.
No,
sick.
I said you're right, but it wasn't malicious. I'm correct. I misspoke. It's not malicious. So.
So, are you okay with that, Harvey?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
All right, let's do it.
And there's no exit signs in this room.
We better not serve drinks in here. All right.
What's like now when things get too hot here?
That's
It
right.
used to be.
You
Good
ready?
point.
All right. We're going to go back on the record. Decision phase, February 21st, 2013. Sandra Karasinski, K's Entities, Inc., trading as Rainbow Bar, 1173 to 75 Sargeant Street. Mr. Raymond Walters, the widower of Ms. Karasinski.
Watkins.
Raymond Watkins is here. He's the widower of Miss Karasinski. There was an admission to the 401A charge. It was corroborated and proven by the detective and the agent and the cadet who was here. We took a long look at your record here, and you've been open for 23 years about.
Yes, sir.
You've never even been accused of selling to a minor.
Yes, sir.
Board finds you guilty. We're inclined to fine you $500 and to suspend all $500. in this
Thank you.
matter. Certainly. Now, with respect to the violation of the Clean Air Indoor Act, there obviously was smoking going on in your premises. I understand the argument about the fact that there was a built-in ashtray in the bathroom from years
That's
ago.
been in there, right?
Right. So, you know, it did happen. It obviously happened. And you've removed that built-in ashtray since that time. There was smoking on the premises. It is a guilty finding. It is a $50 fine. With respect to the exit door being locked, we also understand the circumstances by which this happened. Because it was labeled an exit and it was locked, that instantly makes you in violation.
Okay.
It's not an intentional violation, more of a technical nature. Nevertheless, it technically is a guilty finding and a $50 fine. There'll also be a $125 hearing fee. So the total fines are $225. How soon can your client pay, Mr.
Now.
Karasinski?
Now.
You can pay today?
You won't
Wonderful.
take cash. You bring cash with you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you don't take cash?
It doesn't.
Oh, you don't, okay. I could, yeah.
Before
Yeah.
next Friday, you'll get it.
Yes. All right, March 1st. Thank you, Mr. Watkins.
you.
Good luck to you, sir.
you very much.
Thank you. We're off the record.
Thank you.